What's up, my friends? You know why you clicked it? It's the Condor Airbus 330-900 NEO. Look at that livery. Blue and white stripes. It's a 1 to 200 scale, of course. There's a registration number, the model number if you're interested. Here's some little details about the plane. Manufacturer's Airbus, of course. The length is 63.66 meters, which is almost 209 feet long. The wingspan is 64 meters, which is about 210 feet. The height is almost 17 meters, which is about 53 feet or something like that. It's the Rolls-Royce Trent 7000 engines. All right, let's get right into it. I'm not gonna make you wait. I did already unbox this, so I just want to show you what it looked like if you're buying it like this. It's gonna be nicely packaged, and the landing gear is not going to be attached like I have it. Well, we can't put it there; it's not going to sit. Close this up. Man, first impressions, this looks really nice. The landing gear is not wonked out like sometimes it is in the Gemini jets models. The landing gear only goes in one way, so you can't get it backwards. There's like a little notch. I don't know if I can show you. Yeah, you can't see it. There's like a little notch there. You can't really see it. So the notch goes to the front of the plane. You can see the doors where they open, you know, theoretically where they open when the landing gear is stowed. And I'm really happy with this model. I really like the... I mean, at first, you know, I wasn't really a fan of the livery, but I mean, it grows on you after a while. I thought the stripes were going to be bigger. I'm sure it's correct. I mean, I've never seen one in person. There you see the Condor logo, the L1 door. I don't know what that says underneath the logo. But you can see it says RB, which is the last 2 digits of the tail number. Condor.com. There's the tail number along with the German flag. Another logo where it says what established. 1954, I believe. No, 56. Whoa. Yeah, it says established 1956. Take a look at these engines. Really look nice. Again, the Condor logo with the established 1956, and I don't know, can't really read the other words. Way too small. I like the engines. Is it supposed to be a perfect circle? Because it's not. It doesn't really look like a perfect circle. And the landing gear looks good. I like this landing gear as opposed to the Gemini, which I'm used to. Most of my models are Gemini. Sometimes they're wonky, crooked. This landing gear looks good. It's not, the wheels are not crooked. You can see the detail in the fan blades. I know what I'm gonna do. Pardon for a second. I'm gonna rest the camera on the box the way I can be real still. Don't worry about me shaking my hands. Focus. That's a big bird. It's about, what, 15 feet longer than the 330-200. Let me see, I wrote it down over here. Yeah, it's 15 and a half feet longer than the 330-200. I'm gonna show you the 330-200 because I have the 330-200 in Hawaiian livery. Whoa. I just wanted to show you this first because that's why you clicked it, right? Let's look at the overhead version. Overhead. I think the wing area is bigger than the 332. Oh, look at the winglets are nice. The winglets are cool. That's something. Look at the detail of those winglets, guys. I mean, my 330-200 Hawaiian has smaller winglets, I believe. Smaller plane, smaller wing area. All right, let's just show you. Look at the engines. They're longer and skinnier on the 330-200. Here's the winglets. A little bit of the livery, the flower. This is a 330-200. And over here is a 330-900 NEO. Yeah, let's see if I can do this without breaking the model. Yeah, you really can't see because I can't hold the camera. But it's 15 feet longer. The wingspan is different, right? Yeah, the wingspan is 12 feet wider on the NEO. Let me pause it for a second, hold on. I mean, at one time, the Airbus 330-200 Hawaiian was my favorite model. But right now, my favorite model, it might be this. It might be this Condor. I really like it. I want to get the 350, the Airbus 350. So make sure you smash the thumbs up button for me so I can get some views on this. Wow, God, look! I mean, the blue is so nice. It's just such. They did such a good job with the painting on this. I guess it's painting. What did it call it? Is it that print? I don't know. But the engines look amazing, guys. I like the silver on the engines. I mean, look at the doors, the detail on the doors. 1, 2, 3, only 4? I thought there'd be 5 doors on each side. 1, 2. Yeah, there's only 4 doors on each. I thought there'd be like 2 overwing exits. There's only 4 doors on each side, so that's 8 doors total. I mean, this thing seats probably 300 people, or 290 at least, I'd say. Maybe 320, somewhere between 270 to 320. It's a big plane, guys. I love the wing. The way the wings are curved. What do they call it? The wing flex. Nice. Oh, I was saying that my favorite model at one time was the Hawaiian. Well, the Hawaiian 330-200 was one of my first models that I got. It was actually the second model that I ordered. I have the antennas here. Look really nice. I don't know if you can see it. I'll have a dark background. Maybe you can see it. Aye, aye, aye. Yeah, with the dark background, you can see the antennas better. There's 2 antenna there. Antennae? What's plural of antenna? Antennae? There's no antenna. There's a little Wi-Fi box. Or what do they call it? Sat dome? I don't know why they call it a sat dome, but there's a little Wi-Fi box. You can see the elevators, the tail, and the APU exhaust. Let's look at the APU exhaust. I'm really happy with my camera today. It's doing a better job than usual. APU exhaust, pretty fat. How do you like the, is that the elevator? The elevator looks weird. Yeah, I'm sure that's the way it's supposed to be. Oh, let's see, it says over here, Condor.com, the registration number. It doesn't say Airbus 330 on it. It probably does. It has to, right? Oh, that's, might say cut here. Case of emergency, cut here. Sometimes underneath it'll say. No. Man, that looks like that movie Airplane. Condor. Alright, hold on, I'll put the plane back so I can rest the camera on a box so it stops getting shaky. And the image stabilization of this iPhone is horrible. And it doesn't help that I'm shaky right now for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe too much caffeine. Alright, look at the undercarriage. The landing gear is nice and straight. Not used to that with Gemini. Gemini wants to have that wonky. Gemini likes to have that wonky landing gear. I mean, I think they spend no money on the landing gear. Landing gear quality control. And they don't have that nice, they don't have that nasty Gemini logo underneath it. They don't have any, I don't think it says JC Wings at all anywhere on this model. Oh, and then the landing gear stays straight for the most part. See the headlights. Let's see if we can see the headlights. No. You can see where they're supposed to be, but that's one good thing about the Gemini one. The headlights kind of blinking when you hit a light, when you hit it with a light. I'm sure these fan blades spin, guys, but I'm not going to try to blow in it. Yeah, I am going to try to blow in it, but I can't do it. It's a really nice plane. Oh, did I say smash the thumbs up button for me? If you made it this far, it's amazing. Thank you. Thank you for watching all of it. Oh, the box is kind of, that is one thing. I prefer the Gemini boxes. This is just not even cardboard. It's like a heavy paper that the box goes in. I have a JC Wings 747 in the Qantas. Make sure you check that video out. Here's what she looks like, and here's the stats, the specifications, I should say. And here's what the... Oh, I'll put it on the stand. Hold on. All right, I put it on the stand so you can see, get a better look at it. Oh wow, it's nice. I really like it. I mean, I was on the fence about getting this one because of the. I don't know anything about Condor as an airline. I lived in New Orleans for a long time, and I still do kind of live in New Orleans. And Condor had a direct flight from Frankfurt to New Orleans. This was before Corona days. And they didn't use this plane, they used a 767. And this is, I don't know, eight years ago maybe? Around 2017, 2019 maybe? But they stopped it. I don't know if Corona stopped the flight for them, or I think they stopped it before Corona actually. But that's the only thing I know about Condor. All I know it's like a German airline, and it's maybe the flag carrier because it has a flag on it. Does that mean it's a flag carrier? If it has the flag on the plane? All right, so I got the two Airbus 330s next to each other. As you can see, the Hawaiian, I mean, I really like the Hawaiian. But, you know, like I said, you got to keep moving the nose gear because it keeps going sideways. And I prefer this base. Although it does say the Condor and has all the 1 to 200, it has all the stats, Airbus A330-900, blah, 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 blah. But you can definitely see the 900 NEO is much bigger. It's what, 15 feet? What did I say, 15 feet? 15 and a half feet. 15 and a half feet longer. It's a 900. And the wingspan is 12 feet wider than the 320. I mean, 220. 330-200. Is the 330-300 the same as the 330-900? I think the 330-300 is the same length as the 330-NEO, but the NEO is a new engine option, obviously. And let's look at the engines. The engines of the Condor versus the engines of the Hawaiian. Now, I wish the Hawaiian would tell me which engines these are. That's good with JC Wings. They tell you that it's the Rolls-Royce Trent. Did I say 7,700? No, 7,000. Rolls-Royce Trent 7,000. These are the Rolls-Royce Trent 7,000. Actually, I like these engines better because they're skinnier and longer. But these engines are fatter. They have more look of. They have more like a look of a 777. Hey, let me grab a 777. Hold on. All right, I didn't make you wait too long, did I? Okay, here's the engines of the 330-NEO, and here's the engines of the 777-300, which is this plane right here. There's the item number. I really like this United. I really like the United livery. I did a whole video on the United. You can check it out, but the engines are huge. I mean, I have the Emirates 300ER2, and I have the Delta 777-200 LR, which is, I love this. The blue, the Evo blue. The blue and the blue. The blue versus the blue. Which one do you like better? Leave in the comments. The Condor A330, I guess it's like, it's comparing apples to oranges, I guess. Let's look at the wingspan of the 777 versus the wingspan of the 777 is just so much bigger. The wingspan, the wing size, I mean, especially like right here and like right here, it's huge. 777's huge. And the 777 is what, 32 feet longer? No, I don't remember. I think this is 242 feet long, and this one is 210, no, 202, almost 209. Very similar plane, but the 777 just looks huge compared to it. I'll put it like this. Let's put them both the same direction. I mean, if they were taxiing, yeah, you can definitely see the 777's longer. Alright, this video is almost 17 minutes. If you made it this far, it's a miracle. Thank you. Smash the thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next video. It's Johnny V. Peace out.